This program is brought to you by the following sponsors.
Hey, what is going on, everybody? Jay Shy here with a a quite different sort of video. I wanted to do something that was a little more relaxed. I didn't want to make, I guess, a video where it was just me talking into a camera and talking about something. I figure, since I'm in this mood where I'm trying to play more than just, I don't know, not do anything. I've decided to do it this way instead. So I've noticed that when when Shin Megami Tensei 5's gameplay trailer reveal came out, there was a lot of fluctuation happening on my channel, and a lot of people were like looking at some of my older stuff when I was talking about Shin Megami Tensei 5. And I didn't want to make a video, but mostly because everyone was doing a video, and I pretty much had the kind of the same things to say about it. Nothing too crazy, but I felt like everybody else was doing it. I can just let them do it, and I'll just kind of relax. But it seems that a lot of people, value my opinion, especially when it comes to Shin Megami Tensei games. And I did see it, and I will say I was how do I put this in words? It was better than what I expected. The idea for Shin Megami Tensei 5 that I had in my head, Atlas did a way better job of producing what I had in my head, which is surprising because a lot of times companies don't do that. Nowadays, I guess I'm just not surprised by a lot of companies, but I was surprised by this, and it was refreshing to see Atlas take Shin Megami Tensei and make the jump into the modern era. So that was interesting to see, which was cool. Overall, it was very cool. It's weird though, because when the Shin Megami Tensei 5 trailer dropped, I wasn't as excited as I thought I would be. But then I saw the trailer for Monarch, and I was super stoked for that, to the point where I pre-ordered it instantaneously. For people who don't know, Monarch is a Shin Megami Tensei game that's not Shin Megami Tensei, that's created by Shin Megami Tensei developers. Landcross is developing Monarch, and it's basically a Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor game made by the same team who did Lost Dimensions, which a lot of you guys know that I'm in love with Lost Dimensions. I'm so in love with that game, I bought it 2 separate times on 2 separate consoles. I enjoyed that game quite a bit, and I enjoyed Landcross. It's funny though, because when I saw Lost Dimensions for the first time, I remember even saying it to myself, it's like an old 80s Shin Megami Tensei game to me. It just has like an 80s anime aesthetic to it, which I really enjoyed. But it wasn't until I saw the release for Monarch dropping on NIS of America, which is Nipponichi Software. When I saw that dropping, I was like, let me look into who Landcross is, and it's a team of people who created the first couple Shin Megami Tensei games. And I was like, okay, that explains why I'm so into, Lost Dimensions, why I'm hyped for Monarch over SMT, because although I enjoy SMT and I love SMT, I like the fact that they went back to it looks like they're doing a Kaneko artwork again, because the main character kind of looks like a Kaneko design. I like that, but I don't know. I feel that Shin Megami Tensei 5 was really, it almost reminded me, when I saw it, it almost reminded me of Tokyo Mirage Sessions, where it was really bright. It was very colorful. And when I was thinking back, I was like, well, all the other Shin Megami Tenseis are pretty colorful, but this one doesn't seem as muted, I guess, as dark. And the thing with Monarch is Monarch seems like it's running off of what the original team of Shin Megami Tensei made, you know, very big, which was, you know, the social system, or what was it called? Social links from Persona, because it looks like they're adding social links almost with demon summoning at the same time in Monarch, and I'm super stoked for that. With Shin Megami Tensei, I guess the reason why I wasn't excited for it as I want it to be is because, well, one, it almost looks like, you know, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, which was the last big RPG that they made before Persona 5. And I like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I thought it was fine, or it was serviceable, but it was too bubbly for me, for my taste. Persona 5 is also okay. Not one of my personal favorites, but I did enjoy it when I played it. But Shin Megami Tensei 5, it feels like it's taking all the best things, which is a good thing, from like other games, which is like you can see your demons on the map, you can run around, and you know, you can, you know, it's taking that Dragon Quest route, because there's a couple other games that did this exact same thing too, but I don't remember. But Dragon Quest is the last big RPG I remember playing, and where you can, you know, initiate a fight with, you know, monsters on the map that you can see. And I enjoyed Dragon Quest. I put a couple of hours into that. Didn't get a chance to finish it because it's just too long, and I wanted to play other things. But SMT is taking a lot of good notes from modern day games and making it they're making it relevant. I think my only cons, I have so many pros with Shin Megami Tensei 5 right now, what I see, but my only con with the game is I have to wait, but this is just me nitpicking. I feel like I don't like the idea of the main character going into a different sort of Tokyo instead of Tokyo just being demolished, you know. I don't know, I just feel like there's more weight when the main character's world is either obliterated or is going to be obliterated, instead of you just going to another world and it's like, well, I gotta go save this other world. It's like, well, why, you know, sort of thing. And I also hope that it's not going into that kind of route where it's like save the world kind of thing, because that would be like not Shin Megami Tensei. Like, that wouldn't be Shin Megami Tensei at all if it was a save the world kind of game, because SMT Mega 10 was never like that. I think the demons look cool. What's it called? The main character, I was actually kind of thrown off by the way the main character looks. Not in terms of when the main character turns into like the demon form or whatever, but like the base form with the school outfit. I was kind of confused. Like I wasn't sure if it was female or male, and and at the end of the day, I didn't care. I don't think the protagonist is gonna do much talking anyway, but yeah, I was just confused because I wasn't sure, you know, what the main character was. But I guess that's just like the way like a lot of designs are going nowadays anyway. But I guess it was fine. But I'm hyped for Shin Megami Tensei 5, but I'm more hyped for Monarch, because I think the reason why I'm more hyped for Monarch is because I don't know what I'm getting. when it comes to that game. Like, I don't know what to expect, and that's the fun part. With Shin Megami Tensei, I kind of know what I'm getting into. I kind of know what to expect, and I think over the past couple of years, I've become quite jaded when it comes to like certain video games. It's like even series that I love, I've become jaded. I had to look that word up not too long ago because I was pretty sure that's what I was feeling. If you don't know, look that word up. Yeah, so I like I said, SMT looks good. Probably gonna get it now that I have a Switch, and Monarch looks great because I pre-ordered it as soon as they launched the announcement trailer because I'm a big fan of Landcross and I like Lost Dimensions. So anyway, I figure I put my 2 cents in here. Hope you guys enjoyed this style of video. I figure I do it like this because I wanted to play this game because I'm really enjoying it. This is Destiny Connect, which didn't sell too well, but I'm pretty sure I think this game will definitely go up in price down the road because it's just unique looking and it didn't sell well, and it's an RPG. And that looks like a Pixar movie. So anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.